holidays are in full bloom along the Kentucky Garden Trail. Have you heard of it? The Udell Botanical Gardens and the Waterfront Botanical Gardens are transforming into magical winter wonderlands. Twinkling lights, festive workshops, and family-friendly fun. Joining us here live in studio, because you can't wait to talk about it all, is Kim Hyde, Director of Oldham Tourism. It is so great to have you back. I haven't seen you in, gosh, what, a year, 2 years that we worked together on something. And there's always so many cool things, I think, happening in Oldham County. But you are here today to talk about this garden tour, which I don't know anything about, but I want to hear more.
It is 12 botanical gardens and arboretum. It is across the state. It goes from Lexington, Lexington all the way down to Murray. There are 12 total. There are 6 in this area along Gene Snyder. There's Bullitt County, Louisville, Oldham County, Frankfort in this area. And then Lexington all the way down to Murray. There's Madisonville in between, Western Kentucky University. 4 universities on the trail.
Oh, nice.
All botanical gardens and arboretum.
We're looking at the garden trail pictures from the highlights, the website, when it's in full bloom, which you make me want to think of spring like already. But what makes it so special during the winter and during the holidays? What we love about the garden trail in general, and the reason we created it was, you don't have to love gardens. You don't have to be a gardener to love it. It's to promote the events, and the winter time is the perfect time to do that. You don't have to love the gardens to go to Udell or go to Waterfront Botanical. You can just go to their holiday event, get a stamp in your passport, and wait till the spring when the rest of them open and continue on your journey to 12. Gorgeous in the spring. So at Waterfront Botanical Gardens, we've heard a little bit about their Garden of Glimmer? Garden of Glimmer,
which runs through next weekend.
Okay.
So this weekend is the last weekend for Udell Botanical Gardens, their Yuletide at Udell. This will be the last weekend for that. And then Waterfront Botanical will run through next weekend. So you can do the last 2 weeks.
How large that whole place is.
You can drive down the expressway and see it from the road. It is so gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous, and a true testament to trying to save the environment, built on a dump.
Yes, yes.
What grows from this area, and it's just a magnificent, gorgeous place.
And who knew that?
Who knew?
Yeah. I mean, and the average person might not know that if they're not in positions like we are, where we study those types of things. The average person might not know that.
I'm always more in awe knowing that. When I walk around, I'm like, can you believe what? This is incredible, right?
And they have a bonsai competition every year. I mean, they have so many cool things, just like all of the gardens do. And another awesome spot on the trail is Cave Hill Cemetery.
That's a great
location. To me, a perfect example. They're on a garden trail, but you wouldn't think of Cave Hill Cemetery as a garden to visit, but they're an arboretum.
Yeah.
They have events all year long. They have tours of the grounds. You can go on the famous person tour of the cemetery. You wouldn't think of that.
Right.
And their events throughout the year have nothing to do with somebody passing away. They have nothing to do with the cemetery. It's just events.
It's magical there.
It's magical.
It really, really is. And I can only imagine during the holidays and the winter too. A lot of people have little lights on the different tombstones and the graves.
Monuments.
All the monuments. We also mentioned some of the workshops that are happening along the trail. What are some of the key ones at key locations?
Udell has handmade wreath workshops. Same thing at Waterfront. Kids crafts having to do with pieces for the garden, home decor. You can make all of those at most of the gardens in the wintertime.
If you miss the winter one, you can get ready for spring right away. They're going to be
constant.
They do fill up quickly, so
they do.
Get on those lists.
They do. They're constant.
How long?
But it doesn't expire.
No.
The trail doesn't expire. So that's what's awesome about it. You can get your feet wet now at Garden of Glimmer at Waterfront. You can go to Udell for Yuletide. Then in the spring, pick your passport book back up and start on the next ones. You can do 6 of the 12. Like I said, right here along Gene Snyder, 6 of the 12. And you get a custom garden seed butterfly packet that we did just for the trail, organic seeds, just for the trail. Then you do 12 and you get a t-shirt, or here's the garden seed packet.
This is a great gift.
Yes.
Right, for the gardener in your life. I love this idea, the butterfly garden mix.
And then you do all 12, you get a t-shirt, and then your bag has all the custom stamps. Every stamp is customized for what the garden has. So you get a bag or a t-shirt when you do all 12.
Love that. How long have you all had the garden trail?
It rolled out in October.
You're so new. I'm like, why didn't they think of this before?
Yes.
Right? It's just a beautiful idea to bring them all together kind of under one umbrella.
And there's not another one in the country.
No.
There's not another passport trail for botanical gardens and arboretum in the whole country.
Oh, what a treasure.
So it was really a job to create something absolutely from scratch.
I know you love that.
Oh,
I love
it. I love
you care
it.
so much about tourism, and this is just one of those beautiful new things. When you get to share something new, don't you just get like over the moon?
Oh,
that,
yeah.
I can't wait for everybody to like share this. Kim, it is so great to see you. Happy
too.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Wonderful gift idea for you to enjoy to yourself, or maybe for the gardener in your life. For more information, just go to KentuckyGardenTrail.com.